Fine people of the internet, this is Alex, and I am back with Fallout 3 for the PlayStation 3, and I am ready to quest. Are you? If you recall, last time we were, I may not have explained it very well because I was kind of derping. I am on a side quest to find the complete the Wasteland Survival Guide, and as it implies, it's completely optional. But the reason being that the reason I'm doing it is for a little of that experience, and you know, experience is good. I want to apologize for last time. I felt so disjointed and everything for just the last episode. I was so tired, and also I didn't have much of a focus. I tried to do inventory and stuff all on camera when I really shouldn't have, you know. So I decided that from now on I'm going to take care of all that stuff off camera. I don't really. And yeah, let's see if we can open this. I really have to be selective with what I record because I only have, I allot myself 30 minutes to record, and in my mind I'm thinking I have to play everything for that 30 minutes, but that's just not true. I have to show you 30 minutes. That doesn't mean I have to play 30 minutes while it's recording. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna be doing the boring stuff off when I'm not recording. I will be finding quests. I got another quest lined up, and shoot, that doesn't help me. And pretty much while I am recording, I will just show you quests and leveling up. I mean, unless you really want to see the boring stuff. So I was doing some number crunching earlier, which is way out of my type. But you kind of have to if you want to play cautiously. Get it? Because Nathan's the cautious guy, and never mind. If you want to play effectively, you have to look at your numbers as even if EA, but it's heavenly. Darn it. Anyways, you have to if you want to max out all your skills and whatnot, you have to look at your numbers. I mean, you have to keep track of them. Otherwise, camping. Gosh, it could be anything, right? Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had a feeling it would take a while, and I finally got it. I might be getting the knack of it. I think that you saw when, oh, Unlock the door. When it said like 5 out of 7 correct, well, I think that means that they're in the same order. Like, if, for example, if the hint was cloning, then 5 and the real answer was, I don't know, something that rhymes with drowning, something like that. I don't need this. I'll take this though. Do you need this? Anyways, you see O-N-I-G are in the same order, but it's it makes sense in my head. There's a lot of technical stuff in this that kind of makes sense to me, but it's kind of hard to explain as well. Like leveling up and such. You know, you don't just gain experience points and then la-di-da, you're on your way. Like, I was trying to, I had a lot of...
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
Retro. I'm a little scared. I mean, you kind of take things for granted in Pokemon, right?
I'm gonna tear you up.
Where are you? Because if you level from 4 to 5, I mean, I don't remember all the stats in it, but your agility increases, your attack increases, all without you have to do anything but level up. And in this game, Fallout 3, you have to say, I don't want that. No, you have to say, once you go from 4 to 5, or for example, you have to say, I want to increase my, you know, I want to increase my sneak skill. Or, and you have so many points to use on that. And what determines your points is your special, your which are your primary statistics. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. Anyways, yeah, if you remember in the very first episode, I found, or I had to allot 10, no, not 10, 7 skills points. A laser pistol. That's awesome. And from those, does that count? Yeah. And from those, my the rest of my skills are derived. But you don't just get, you know, you don't when you level up, you don't increase your special unless you choose that as a perk. And a perk is just what it sounds like. It's a plus, it's a bonus. If you want more technical, detailed analyses, I suggest going to fallout.wikia.com and checking that out, because it'll tell you anything you want to know about any Fallout game, not just this one. That's the person I killed earlier. From what I understand, the special system has been simplified from the first two games, which is kind of astounds me, because I mean, I had a hard enough time just figuring it out and how everything happens, or how to do everything. Ooh, there's an enemy. Oh gosh. Oh folks, we might get... Nope. Just kidding. We leveled up. Hooray! Now, I will see you in a moment after I do some number crunching. Alrighty folks, I've done my numbers. I really didn't do much besides write them down just so I have a record of them. And that's how I've leveled up my skills. And I am going to choose Swift Learner. I get an extra 10% experience points whenever I earn them. So I think that should be good for overall leveling up, I hope. If you didn't notice, I switched to another quest a little bit ago, and this one is I'm delivering a letter to a settlement called Arafu, or Arafu, I don't know. And let's just say it's more than delivering a letter. So what are your, like, what was your first RPG? Can you remember? Mine was either Mario RPG or Final Fantasy Legend 3. And Mario RPG is a great one to start with. Final Fantasy Legend is not. If you've ever played it, it's really, gosh, I mean, it's straightforward JRPG. No, it doesn't hold your hand like Mario RPG does. Oh crap, is this the place with landmines? Yeah. Anyways, it's not the best to start with. Stupid mole rat. What the heck? Another one? And you know, if I were really cautious, I wouldn't use this gun on mole rats. But I'm not Nathan, am I? I'll use this gun. if you notice, I I resurrected my silenced pistol. How, you ask? Autosave is my friend. Yes, sirree. Hello? Gosh, these things are dumb. Not dumb, but, you know, just easy. You may have caught earlier that you can actually take meat from animals. That's kind of weird. And if I didn't make it clear before, I intend this Let's Play to be, you know, kinda for the 2 or 3 people who have not played Fallout. And so if I'm giving a lot of redundant information, I do apologize. I know not everyone's played, but I don't want to act like my audience has played, but at the same time I don't want to talk down to people who have played, so I'm trying to walk a fine line here. Yeah, if I were a role player, I could, and by role player I mean creating a whole new persona in game with a cool backstory, and basically think of the dungeon master from Dungeons and Dragons. I think I've only played that game one time. But I could make up this cool story for how I'm going to this town and why I'm going this way, but remember, I play for points. I also said I'm not a scrounger, but I kinda am. I lied, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was trying to... I had so much... Ah! Oh, puppy dog. At work today, there was so much free time. So much free time. And so, I was trying to crunch numbers at work without actually knowing what my levels are. If that sounds a little nerdy, sorry. Oh yeah, Arafu's up there. But I was trying to do all that, and I thought, gee whiz, this game is way harder than like Pokemon. I mean, did you ever make a spreadsheet for Pokemon? I didn't. I mean, you can just kind of go along and build up your team, and as long as you're at a high level, you're pretty much guaranteed to win. But if you reach level 30 in this game without, you know, leveling up the proper skills, it's not... it's not worth it. I mean, it also depends on your playstyle. Gosh, you guys are trying to kill me?
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you.
Who's they?
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here? That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
What kind of trouble?
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
What's got you spooked? Come on, let's pass. Darn it.
Nothing. The family are just a bunch of damn punks. Yeah, sure. I'll just go and take all of them out by myself. What are you, crazy? As soon as they roll into town, I lock my doors just like everyone else. We could really use some assistance here.
I'd be glad to help. What do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers. I can't take that.
Oh, goodness. I feel like I mean, I wouldn't call this a fetch quest, but a lot of quests are just like, go and talk to this person. Activate. That's weird. Yeah.
What's the big idea? Don't you have some houses to be checking? The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it. If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Check the rest of the town. Make sure I'm not the only one left.
I don't remember how I'm supposed to. Oh, I can knock on the door. Derp.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived. Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
I love the 50s vibe to this game because nobody now asks for a catalog.
Doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Ooh. Your wife let me in. Something about a catalog?
Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want? Son of a bitch. I knew the family were going to cross the line. It was only a matter of time. Maybe it's time I cut my losses and ran. But it just isn't fair. I made my home here. Why should I have to leave? We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
Anyways, nobody nowadays would ask for a catalog. I mean, an actual catalog, let alone the future when this is supposed to be. But the whole thing about Fallout is it's supposed to be the optimism and future, what the future looked like in the 50s, kind of what's the word I want to, like, kind of like if the vision of the future happened.
The name's Karen Shenzi.
Does that make sense? It's retro future, and you'll see that in a lot of the art and the way people talk and whatnot.
But until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever. Sure.
So you'll see these old refrigerators that look like they're from the 50s and whatnot.
Tell you, everyone okay? Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body? This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this. Thanks, kid. You're all right. Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Yeah, and like the cars and whatnot. The music is great. It's all like 40s and 50s stuff. But the narrator or the host DJ guy kind of gets old. Three Dog, I love you, man, but you get old. I think we're gonna call that an episode. It's rounding about 30 minutes. And thank you so much for watching. I feel like I was a little more focused this time, and I hope you enjoy it. I have enjoyed it. Please check out Cautious Let's Plays channel if you haven't already. Check out onemorecastle.com. I make some videos for them. I think that's all the shameless plugs I have. Oh, fallout.wikia.com if you have not already been there. And until next time, be kind and stay courageous. Good night.
Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.